I got the Trend Mood box. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Powder and Paint by Kim. So of course we're going to talk about Trend Mood box. I follow Trend Mood on Instagram, and a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was 3 weeks ago, they offered this box that you could buy for $49. I hope I'm not forgetting that or remembering wrong. I'll put it up here if it's wrong, but we'll say $47 to $49. And when I saw the goods that were in the box, I was like, holy moly, all that for 49 bucks. Now, they have sold out of this box. I believe they sell out very quickly because when you see all the treasures that you get inside this box, you're going to go, holy moly. I am not sure how often they do that. I will look that up. I just start rambling and then things come to me. It's like, oh, maybe I should look that up before. Anyways, but the beauty of editing is that I can go in and pull up stuff and let you know what it is. Okay, so when I saw the treasures that were there, I was like, holy moly, I'm going to get it. So I follow them on Instagram, and Trend Mood is an awesome page in that they give you all these really up-to-date pieces of information showing what's new and coming, I'll insert like a little page from Trend Mood. What's up and coming? What is Essence Beauty doing? What is the new Christmas line for Givenchy? Now, and it covers the gamut, whether it's drugstore or high-end, they have everything there. And whether it's skincare, hair care, makeup, all things beauty. So a very cool page to follow. You should go ahead and follow them. I've enjoyed what I've seen on there, obviously, because I got this fabulous Trend Mood box. Now, let's talk about the goods that came inside this. There are, how many items do I have? And do I have everything? Heavens to Murgatroyd. I've got, let's see, we've got 2 lip products. We've got a fabulous tubing mascara. I am wearing it, and it is awesome. I'm typically not a big tubing mascara fan, and you know what? Did I forget? I forgot to put my mascara on my lower lash line. Holy moly. Oh, well. Good gravy. Have a hair care product from Bondi Boost. We will talk about this because I'm telling you, kids, this is my new favorite hair care stuff. Love it. And we also got a primer from April Skin. And actually, it's not a primer. It's a skin toner. And we got a little makeup brush cleanser. We'll talk about that. And the pièce de résistance. Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance. Yeah, all this for $49. Under 50, I can tell you that. I had to get it. So I clicked that button as soon as it was available. I got it. So, and I created the eye look that I'm wearing today with this Anastasia Beverly Hills. So let me get my glasses on so I can talk to you about this and see what I'm doing. So let's start with the first item, and this is the toner by April Skin. It is quite lovely. It is a very nourishing toner, very nice, pretty packaging. And I will say it's really interesting with this toner. I'm going to put a little bit out. It has, if it's possible, a slightly thicker consistency than some of the other toners that I have used. You're not going to really be able to see much with that, but it does feel good. Now, let's read about this little puppy. It is a moisturizing toner. It is vegan, and they're saying it's a mildly acidic toner that contains 80% Artemisia extract from I'll put it up here. It's a town in Korea. So this is Korean Beauty, I believe. I'm looking, yep, Korean Beauty made in Korea. There are 10,000 ppms of rice extract. This toner helps to hydrate skin, and it does just that. There is a high concentration of rice extract and 4 types of hyaluronic acid. So you know you're getting lots of moisture. I am very normal skinned. I'm not either too oily. I used to be. As I've gotten older, I'm not. And I'm not really dry either. So I found this to be a very lovely, very hydrating, very nourishing toner. So that's beauty treasure number 1. Let's talk about this cute little Swirl and Sparkle. This is a makeup brush cleanser. So it comes in this little tin, and then it has sort of, and this is like a concentrated soap basically. So what you do is you just wet your brush in the water and then swirl it around and then rinse it off, let it dry, and you're good to go. I used it, did a good job. Yeah, it did a good job. My favorite is a spray oil that I have that I absolutely love. It's just a little bit easier to use and a little less time consuming, but still, all in all, a lovely little treasure. Now we got two different lip products here. This is a Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner in Foxy, and this is from EM Cosmetics. Not familiar with them. It's a lovely lip liner. However, it is quite brown and a bit too brown for me. So one of my lovely friends is going to get this lip liner. And that's all I've done is just use it on the back of my hand. So there was another treasure that I got. Fabulous little item. Now another lip item I got is from Sigma Beauty. And that is this little puppy right here. And this is their lip cream, which I have used before and really do enjoy. It's very nourishing, very hydrating. And I will say with the lip pencil in this, there were, I think, 4 different choices that they choose. So it's sort of a crapshoot what you get. And this one is called Dusty Rose. And here is this little puppy. And once again, I fear that this is going to be a little too brown for me. When a color is too brown, it deadens me. So with my coloring, it doesn't work great. But I'm not even going to open it because I want to give it as a gift. So some lucky friend out there will get this. So there is that. Now, let's see. Let's talk about this little cookie was thrown in there. I think this is where I got it from. And it's from First Aid Beauty. And it's an anti-chafing stick. So I thought that was a pretty cool little thing. I think you just rub it on your thighs or maybe on your arm, wherever you get chafing. So that was a fun little doodad. Now let's talk about hair. This is the Bondi Boost Miracle Hair Mask. And I will tell you, I have very thin, very fine hair. And I have been using Bondi Boost shampoo and conditioner for my hair type. It was another YouTuber that recommended it. I thought, let me go ahead, I'll try it. I've used, Amika products. I have used Aveda. I have used Verb. And that was what I was using more recently is conditioner and shampoo for thin, fine hair to give it boost and volume. And I liked it pretty much, but I'll tell you what, this Bondi Boost shampoo and conditioner is fabulous. I also have a spray that I use for volume. And so when I got this mask, I was like, I'm probably going to have to give it away. I'm probably not going to be able to use it. So I went online and I looked up and read reviews, and everybody raved about this. It's astounding. My hair felt fabulous. It wasn't weighed down. I have to be very careful with masks. I'm going to make a mess here. But here is the consistency of the mask. Just use a little small amount. This is after you shampoo your hair. I didn't condition it because I didn't feel like I needed to, and I didn't. And I let that, they say to let it set for 10 or 15 minutes. I was closer to like 7 to 8 minutes because I've only used it once so far. And I was too nervous. I thought I don't want it to be too much because I didn't want it to weigh my hair down. I have to be very careful with any conditioner I use. I'm talking like half of a pea size for my whole hair, and I'm good to go. Well, upon using the amount that they had recommended and leaving it on for 7 to 8 minutes, my hair felt fabulous. It was soft, it was fluffy, it had volume. It was amazing. Run, don't walk, go get this Bondi Boost mask. It was awesome. So again, these products, at the end, I'll tally everything up and I'll let you know what the total cost of everything would be. But again, I've got winners all the way around with all the stuff that came in this TRENDMOOD box. Now, the next item we'll talk about, we'll move on to eyes. And we've got the Kat Von D Full Sleeve Long Defined Tubing Mascara. Again, I I usually can do pretty good with lots of mascaras. My favorite mascara, well, my all-time favorite is by Bite. And I like L'Oreal. Right now I am using, what's this puppy? Golly, Pete Kim. It's by Stila, and it's huge. And this is the type of wand I typically like. I like an hourglass shaped wand. Love this mascara. I've also been kind of mixing it with this Too Faced mascara, Damn Girl. This, I like the formula. The wand on this one is pretty freaking big. So it can be a little bit cumbersome. So I might dab from the other huge mascara from Stila and pull it from this. Anyways, it's crazy, wackadoodle what I'll do. But this has a really interesting wand, and I like it a lot. I do have the tubing mascara because I wanted to try it by Milani, and I enjoy it, but have not found that it gives me the volume that it gives length, but I like volume. And let me take off my glasses so that you can see. This does a terrific job. I am really thrilled with this. It's amazing. Oh, you know what? Let me get my lower lashes done. So I'll feel a little more complete. And I usually use my MAC Gigaplay extension. But this will do just fine if I don't make a mess. It's a little bit bigger wand than I'm used to using for my lower lash line. But anyways, there is that. I've used this several times and have been in love with it. Now I'm probably going to get a little mark. I'll clean it up. So, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Again, all this in this one box. Amazing. Now, for the real treasure, I mean, this alone is $49, and I've got a big mess, and you know I can't go on. Well, you know what? I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to let it sit there and dry, and then I'll get to it. This is the eye look that I created. I'm going to insert in here just a quick little tutorial. All right, kids. Here is my eye look tutorial with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance palette. I'll play a little bit of music while you're watching, and at the very end of the video, I'll give you a look at the second look I was able to create with this really lovely, very saturated palette. Keep watching. Here is the color story in this beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance. I am telling you, this is one saturated, and I mean saturated, one saturated palette. I will swatch the colors that I used. I started off with Mulberry. That is in the crease. And how am I going to swatch this? I'm going to go here so I can see it, and hopefully you guys can see it. Look at that. I literally did just the slightest little tap to get the color, to get this crazy payoff, this pigment payoff. Amazing. Then I went in with Thorns on the corner, and again, just a little dabble, do ya? So here is Thorns. There is that. Really pretty, kind of an army green. There's a gray base to it, but it's very nice. I think you guys can see that. Okay, I need to make sure I keep going over this way. Or this way. I'm trying to see this way. God almighty. Then on the lid, my favorite color is called Crown, and that is that little puppy right there. So let's give Crown a swatch, and hopefully I can get it right, kids. There is Crown. I'm gonna go in a little bit more, and it's a duochrome. It's got a nice little shimmery shift. There is that one. I used quite a few colors because I wanted to get in as much as I could. And then on the inner corner, I used this pretty little puppy, Moonlight. I created another eye look, and I may insert that as well, so that, I'm going to put that on my hand, so that you guys can see it's, what's the word I'm looking for? The various looks you can get. The other eye look I created was a bit more dramatic, so I wanted to do something a little bit simpler. So there's that. Then underneath the eye, and this would also make a very lovely crease color, is Leather. Oh, they're so soft. These shades are just so soft. And again, that's very nice. I've got that under the lower lash line. I did use an eye pencil by NYX, which you will see. Let me tell you what the color is. And it is, boop, beep, bop, boop, boop. Lord, does it not have the color on here? You know what, when I can see, good God, Kim. Chartreuse, is that right? Yes, it is. Yay, chartreuse. So I've got that on the lower waterline. And then to finish things up, I put in the inner corner, and on and off, with this pretty color Smoke. And that's a beauty as well. And let's put this. And I'll tell you, as I'm turning my hand, this Smoke and this, they're duochromes. They've just got a beautiful shift. Look at that. I hope you can see that well. But that's what I've got. Oh, just so pretty. And I've got that in the lower inner corner. All right. Now, I got to clean up my mess. There. Good as new. So there are swatches. How many did I use? 1, 2, 3. I used 6 out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Used half the shades. I'll let you take a look. This color is gorgeous. The other eye look, I had to use that. So, so pretty. And that one is called Divine. And it is just that, divine. Okay. Well, that is the Trend Mood box. Now, should I ever get enough viewers, once again, I'll send something out in the community. Should I see the Trend Mood box being offered again? I don't know how often they do it. I think it's once a year. And it appears like it comes around in October. So while I know that it's not available for you now, at least I've given you some ideas of some other products that are out there. Again, this Bondi Boost is fabulous. Kat Von D mascara, even though I got a little messy with it, that was me, not the mascara. Some really pretty little lip products, and this really fabulous toner that I am really enjoying. Have I got everything? I think so. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this particular video. Y'all go on out there and act like you're somebody, because you are. You're someone special. Thank you again for joining. I always appreciate your time. And as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. TGIF. Bye. Okay, here is my completed purpley eye look. I think it's quite lovely. I know sometimes with a purple eye look, you have to be careful in that you don't want to make it look like you got socked into the eye, but I think this darker color in the corner helps with that, as well as putting that other little topper shadow. So we had twilight on the corner there, and then I topped it with this smoke. But smoke. My dental assisting days are gone. Let me get my fingers out of the way here. But anyways, there's the palette in all her beauty. Here is the look once again. I think it turned out pretty. I'll see what else I might create with this beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Fall Romance. There she is.